I do have hostages to tend to.
Wait! Don't leave! Stay.
Listen, if I have to choose between being shot doing nothing and shot trying to escape, I vote escape.
Well, we have to try now because we're not going to get another chance. Help me with Paul.
Well, we cannot just leave Casey and Allison here.
He's a strong guy, and I didn't tie that rope as tightly as I should have.
You said that she was buying us time anyway.
Honey, are you going to be able to do this?
Well, I mean, I couldn't run a marathon, but I can make it to the door, yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Be careful. You told me how James Stenbeck took you under his wing. That he cared for you like a son. That's why you feel like it's your duty to avenge him.
Who cares? No one. Allison's trying to distract me. Do you think the message that you gave to your sister was lost on me? They should be just about ready to try and make their escape. You better hope I get there before they do. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very angry. I'm gonna have to punish Emily.
Wait, it was my idea. Don't hurt her. Mick, please.
You got 10 minutes. After that, this is my operation.
Understood.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to pray that Dante calls me in the next 10 minutes.
Margot! Margot, it's Emily. Can you hear me?
Emily! Emily, where's Dante?
He's in the next room. Margot, you gotta get us out of here. This door's locked. We can't get out.
I need to get a battering ram for that. Emily, where is his exact position so we can take him out?
He took Allison and Casey somewhere. We don't know where. Hurry!
What are you going to do? Dante's in there with Casey. He hears the cops breaking in. He's going to kill him.
I gotta get him out of there.
Margot, I don't know how much longer Paul can wait. Please hurry.
Emily! Emily, what's going on?
Let her go.
Or what? You can't even walk on your own. Don't worry, Margot. I've got everything under control. You know how families get at weddings.
What about Allison and Casey? What have you done with them?
Well, they're working through some issues right now. I have a feeling there won't be a couple much longer.
What have you done with Allison and Casey?
Merely stirred the pot. They're simmering now.
Excuse me, Dad. Paul and I are your sons. You got a score to settle? Fine. I got nobody waiting or weeping for me. Just let them go and I'll stay.
Well, there may be hope for you yet, Henry. But Paul is still the #1 son. I'm not done with him yet. If he disappoints, maybe I'll allow you to make the supreme sacrifice.
You want to finish me off, fine. You go ahead, you do whatever you want, but you let Emily go.
Sorry, what's that? I couldn't hear you. Maybe I could hear you better.
You were...
Oh, God. Stop.
Now beg!
Stop.
Go on, beg for her life.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're actually considering it, aren't you? How could you after what she's done?
She loves me.
While you were waffling on her treatments, I offered to give her a child. My child. Do you know what she said? Her only thought was how we could keep you in the dark.
No, I never said that. You're twisting around my words.
When I harvested her eggs, she wasn't thinking about the deep, abiding love that you two supposedly share. All she wanted to know was when she could get her hands on that baby.
That's not true. That's not true. I always wanted Paul's baby. I was always to have a family with Paul. You gave me hope. You gave us hope. There was no hope. You're a monster.
I may be a monster, but you are nothing but a common whore who does what she has to get what she wants. Now, do you want to beg for her life, son, or should I go ahead and make you a widower?
God, please.
Much less messy that way.
Please tell me you don't believe him. Please.
Oh, I detest... I love you more.
I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you, please. Let Emily go.
What is wrong with you? She didn't think twice about betraying you, and you are still begging for her life? You disgust me.
Stop it! Stop torturing him?
Oh, here we go. Just like old days. Here comes Mommy to save her little boy. How do you expect him to grow into a real man with you constantly smothering him?
You are a freak. You are not his father.
Oh, you're nobody's idea of a mother either, Barbara, or a wife. I molded you. I enhanced what was beautiful about you. And how do you repay me? By turning my son into your lapdog?
What about all the times that you abused me, threatened me, deserted me? I was not about to let my son grow up to be anything like you. Like James.
Your beauty is no longer dazzling, Barbara. I have no problem keeping a clear head.
You don't know what beauty is, or bravery. But they begin with B and they stand for Barbara. What's that?
You're aiming a little low these days, Barbara. Chasing after a man who's half your age who only seduced you to get my money. Didn't you?
Guilty as charged.
I do not regret my time with Henry.
Spare me.
If I die now, I know that I will have been with a man 10 times better than James Stenbeck ever was.
Well, if things don't work out for Allison and Casey, then you and Henry can get married. It would be a shame to waste all these flowers. Although we could save them for the funeral.
And while you are in the begging mood, how about you beg me for forgiveness for the years of disrespect and betrayal, for being a crushing disappointment?
No. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done begging.
Sure about that?
My whole life, I've been scared of what my father can do to me. But even through a cyborg like you, he can't touch me. Because I have something in my life that James Stenbeck never had or could even hope to understand.
Enlighten me.
Love. Love. The kind of love that James was never capable of giving to me or to anybody else. I love you, and I'm going to spend whatever time I have left loving you as much as you love me.
Game's over. You lose.
The time you had left is up.
Don't shoot.